Howdy. How is everyone? All right. Let's see. What can I say except it's a new week, or at least for me. Happy newly minted Wednesday. My name is Solomon Savage. I am an independent sci-fi western VTuber, whatever that means. There's lore, I promise. It's just that I haven't gotten around to publishing it yet. But that's something that you do for, like, what is the word I'm looking for here? A debut. Yes, a debut. Sorry, still a little scatterbrained. So, how you all been? It has been a week. I apologize for not streaming on Friday. I was in a severe amount of pain. The winter months are not kind to old bones. But in any case, it's a new week. It's nice and comfy where I'm at. Let's go ahead and get into some games, shall we? The flavor of the day is Honkai Star Rail. We're going to be continuing the storyline there. And hopefully we'll actually get to make some progress today. What do you say? Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright. So here we are. Our little lucky prize. Just got my first reward there. Only 50 primos, but yeah. What can you do? Stellas. They're Stellas. This isn't Genshin. Not that I played Genshin in a minute, but it has been on my mind. Alright. I'm just gonna grab these guys. Oh. Oh, the arcade machine. That's right. Mr. Courier? Just a second.
Hello, Solomon. Here's the package for you. Please sign here.
Package? But you didn't buy anything recently. Your brain starts to whirl in overdrive as you look at the big arcade machine in front of you. And this is on top of how handleless billboard managed to carry such a heavy item. Did you win something recently, or did you accidentally swipe Don Hung's credit card when you were sleepwalking? Gonna be a trap from the masked fools? Darn it. Those fools must have picked up the option for cash on delivery for the delivery fees. In the end, those countless words merged together into a single sentence. How did you carry this?
That's a business secret, sir. If the item isn't damaged, then I need to go. There are still 200 packages that I need to deliver before the next system hour. And since we're in the dreamscape, any damage is probably a deliberate aesthetic choice anyway.
You switch on the arcade machine, and strings of words afflicted with social phobia run away from your vision at startling speed. However, you owned a more powerful dynamic vision, and you would have read its contents with ease. This is the arcade machine I made, Solomon. I hope you experience the joy of video games with it. Stephen Lloyd. Alright. We'll mess around with that some more later. Alright. What is on the agenda for today aside from anything else? I've already done my dailies, at least until 4 in the morning, which is another 3 hours from now, where I'm at. And whatever time of day it is that you're in, well, I hope it's been a good one. Alright, enough chit-chat, let's go ahead and get to where we're supposed to be. To the vortex of Genesis.
Haven
Oh.
of memories.
Just outside of it,
Every
anyway.
touch, every moment.
I am going to need so many drops from here. It's not even funny. Knock, knock. Oh. Let's go ahead and take a rest. So much has happened today. What? Do I have something on my face? Today, you talked more than you ever did in the entire 3 worlds before this. Well, since the talkative one isn't around, someone has to take her place. But it's been a long day for me, too. Let's get through the interview quickly. Agreed. By my estimation, it took us about 20 system hours to figure out the current conditions on Amphoreus and build connections with the locals. A pretty good start. But I feel there's more to everything than meets the eye. Even the Chrysos heirs themselves aren't as unified as we'd imagined. Is it too late to bail out now? We're still looking at things through a clouded lens, and wasn't expecting Aglia to be that ruthless. Yeah, I don't think we know everything that we need to know just yet. Aglia's verbal attack on us was also quite sudden. There might be a reason behind it. With all these doubts in our mind, we can only just do our best. There is no right answer to the Trailblaze after all. All we can do is dive into this world and take things one step at a time. Plenty of questions are still up in the air, but my brain is too tired to handle them. Finan's right. Let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow. Oh, they got these lovely looking Shea lounges. In the meantime...
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
Alright. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Phew, that's good to know.
But is she lying, though?
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them, and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? It's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Amphoreus' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggy, have you noticed? You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Well, there might be a reason for that. You see, while it's easy to believe in individuals, it's hard to believe in an entire society. A person can be smart, well-educated, quick-witted, humble, and kind-hearted. A group of people? Yeah. It seems like the intelligence quotient goes down for every person that you add to the crowd. That's why they call it mob mentality.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
What's that sound? Sound? Who? That? Which? Who's talking? Calm down, calm down. This time? Next time? Tell me who you are. Is that you, Stellaron? Oh, shut it. Someone's trying to sleep in here. Who is you? I? Who am I? Broken, lost, want, complete. Sleep. Go to sleep. Disturbed. Should not. Am I dreaming? Feels like there's been a voice talking in my head all night. I should probably mention this to Don Hung. All right. You're finally awake. About time. Well, I slept in pretty late. It's so bright outside. Did you already forget? The sky has been this bright since we arrived at the Holy City. Did you sleep well? There was this voice in my dream. A voice? The voice of the Stellaron again, or... It sounded like an animal, but somehow I could understand it. I couldn't really make it out. It was like he was speaking in riddles. It was pretty cute, unlike the Stellaron. Yeah, so it wasn't just a nightmare. But be careful. That might mean it's means of luring you in. It's means of luring you in. Keep a note of what you can remember. This strange dream might be connected to the rules of this world. While you were asleep, I did some thinking. I believe the most pressing concern is how the people of Amphoreus view what's beyond the sky. Unfortunately, contacting the Express might not be feasible for a while. If we try to fly out of Amphoreus, will we also incur the wrath of the gods? Yes. In the worst case, the entrance to Amphoreus is a one-way door letting people in but not out. There's a new message. Did you both get a good rest? Fully recharged. I'm ready to tackle something big. Nice. You're all fired up. The room conditions are great and it's comfortable to rest here. Is there something you want to discuss with us? Hey, I've got good news. Teacher Triani has located Castrum Kremnos. Hurry to the Chrysos Heir's bath in the Memorial Palace, and let's get ready to take on Nikador. You could rest for a bit longer. No rush. Take it easy. He seems rather conflicted. I wasn't expecting the expedition to set off after only a night's of rest. Let's set the question aside for now. The Chrysos heirs are getting ready to mobilize. Alright. Let's move on, shall we? I did get both the treasures out of there, right? You know, it occurs to me that this might be a good time to change my party and include my treasure sniffer. Now I'm flanked by 2 pets. All right. Tantalon represents one end of the scale before you, perhaps as a recognition, acknowledging your right to judge the guilty. Interesting. Okay, I'll interact with those from now on.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are.
We must explore. I forget, did we read this one before? The Abyss of Fate. A tombstone at the end of the sky and a paradise of evil. The people do their best not to look in its general direction. Oh yeah, okay. We've read this one before. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. Oh yeah, the fountain and the whole little organ thing. Alright. Numby is already on the case. You are immersed in Fagusa's ambrosia. Its captivating aroma seems to strengthen your very essence. Alright. Thank you, Numby. Alright. Next. Ooh. I will collect collectibles. Thank you. Oh! Something to fix. Where? Ah, there we are. The reading lamp has long been extinguished, but with your help, it's reignited. The steam reflects off a soft aura as if returning the most prosperous layers to the days of the baths. Okay. That was weird. Legend has it that Kephael's benevolence allowed the children of this city-state to rapidly mature, granting them the strength to immediately resist their enemies. Wow! Awesome! I want to grow up fast too! The installation before you looks empty at its top. What was there before? It looks like a brazier or something. Maybe it's heat source or light? Ah, young one. Are you here to do some sightseeing? This holy candle has been out of order for a long time. It long ceased to be bright. You've wasted your time. but Kafeo's light has left many markings on Akuma. If you need, I can give you recommendations. Touch the holy candle. You ignore the kind passerby's words and touch the holy candle per your own volition. Since you're here anyway, you can't go back empty-handed, even if this attempt fails. Rubbing away some dust from the candle still lets you claim something. But after you touched it, the bright flame rises from the tip of the holy candle, and the radiance grows ever stronger. I'm going to be a father. What? What is going on? Kafale above, please grant me the power of omniscience. A glow on top of the holy candle changes rapidly. This time you learn from your experience and cover your eyes in advance. Wait, hold on. How did I turn back? So Kafale's blessing is gone. Be the Zagreus' curse instead. It's just a story. A story is just a story. Wait, I get it. You're always asking Great Kafale to help you do your homework. This must be a punishment from the Titans. All right, no pouting. Let's go home and write a report about this. We must not be disrespectful to the Titans. And another memory crystal. Fabulous. Fabulous. Alright. Ooh, puzzle. Ah, yes. What are these? Alright. Let's see. How do we take care of this one? Alright, that was fairly straightforward. I'll take that. And some golden remains. Okay. Neat. Thank you, Numby. Engraved in this bell is line of text. Welcome to the Holy City Sightseeing Line 1. Ring the bell lightly and the drummus will stop beside you. Ride in comfort on a leisurely tour of the city's mesmerizing scenery. No, thank you. I just want the treasure. Alright. Give me just a second here.
The essence of the calendar is metaphysics.
Alright. That's better. Just sit up in my chair here. Ooh, a big boy. Alright, let's go on this way. Alright, that will take me where exactly? Oh. I've already been there. Yeah, don't need to go over there right now. Thank you, though. Oh. The baths, once again. Ooh. Thank you, Numby. What a good little wriggler. Whoop. And off he goes again. Ooh, I see a puzzle. Open sesame. we go.
Masters really didn't go easy.
Hard work pays off.
All right, another scapegoat. Okay, so he'll appear after 4 passes. So 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Then he appears, and then all right. I see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That should do it. And now he just stays there. Good. All right. Let's see who measured me. All right. To those of you of a like mind as I, you have claimed 4 golden scapegoat tokens. This makes me believe that you, like me, have a unique interest in them. My name is Amphoreus, as you might have guessed. My personal abilities are limited, and so I am less capable when it comes to discovering more secrets connected to the golden scapegoat. But you might be. Speaking clearly, I just happen to know that a tenured scholar in the Council of Elders, this senior academic, helped me analyze some of the information relating to the golden scapegoats, as well as secretively installed this automatic transmission system in this goat head. It's said that the golden scapegoat system has a unique network strategy. Each time we complete a challenge, we will hear ancient murmurs with different meanings, though I can't tell them apart at all. The senior academic can indeed give different translations for each murmur. Of course, occultism believes miracles are more likely to be unnatural occurring instead of human-made, and so there might not be an architect sending in messages from aeons past when it comes to the golden scapegoat. In fact, from the eyes of the senior, the golden scapegoat is more likely a fracture or projection cast upon reality by some grand mystery. The rules behind it are all the result of higher laws being compressed by reality. I think we're drifting off topic. Anyway, no matter where you got those 4 tokens, the special functions designated in the teleslate by that academic are enough for you to hitch into the system and let you receive the details I'm inputting here. As I've mentioned, my name is Amphoreus. If you ask the people around the Cafe Plaza, you will be able to find me. You who share our ambitions, I shall anticipate your arrival there. What a good little wriggler. Come here. Catch you. The steam here is so strong. It's like a barrier. I can't even touch any of the water. But I'm still not giving up on my chance to take a hot bath. Here I am, a tiny butterfly, powering into the wind. I'll take that. Thank you. All right. Where are we now? All right. We'll go around this way. Oh. The Wiggler found another one.
Hard work pays off.
Thank you very much. Next. Wait. Tantalon represents one of the ends of the scale before you. Press as recognition acknowledging your right to judge the guilty. Alright. Don't need the Leo anymore. A little gossip monger. Alright. Ooh, we have somebody who sells things here. Mr. Busybody. Did I mess with him earlier? I think you're just trying to ruin our family's reputation. I always thought of you as a good brother, but turns out I was wrong. You can't judge a person just by their face. I've already told you, my brother could never do such a thing. Besides, if we're being honest, your suspicion is far greater than ours, isn't it? What? How dare you slander me like that? Are you looking for a fight? You were the one who provoked me first, and now you have the nerve to lose your temper? As the tension between the two keep building, you watch closely, not wanting to miss the exciting moment when the fight kicks off. Friend, you seem quite intrigued. Would you like to know exactly they're arguing about? It only takes 50 balance coins. I'll explain everything, including the background, clearly to you. Forget it. I'm not that curious. All right. Consider it a gesture of friendship. I'll give you this information for free. Here, that young man who looks like he might just explode at any moment, his family runs a general store. Their main business is supplying expedition teams with provisions when they head out of the city. As for that gloomy guy who looks like he hasn't slept in 3 days, he belongs to a fairly well-known local expedition team. He's actually the younger brother of the team's leader. A while ago, their squad went out to explore a new area. By sheer bad luck, they ran into the black tide, and there were casualties, and they were severe. After barely managing to escape with their lives, they tried to gather themselves and head back to the city, only to find that there was an issue with their supplies. The backup food was all near expiry and about to spoil, and the medical kits were put together from leftover scraps. Clearly, there was an inside job. These two guys, in order to investigate, came to the bath to gather information. They found out that the captain of that expedition made some secret deal with the old shopkeeper some time ago, and that's when the argument started. I'll say it one last time. Stop causing trouble. Use your wooden little brain and think carefully about what you actually came here to do. Am I being unreasonable? Clearly it's you who's guilty in trying to change the subject. Nice try. Look at that. These two have grown up together, years of friendship, and yet when something like this happens, it's just like a chimera biting another chimera, and just as messy as a mouthful of fur. That message wasn't from you, was it? Are you really not a masked fool? A masked fool? What's that? It sounds intriguing. Could you tell me about it in detail later? I say, you two, don't you think that's enough? Everyone's staring at you now. Are you sure you want to keep this show going on? Huh? Weren't you the one who told us? Are you questioning the information I provided? That's not what he means. It just means that you're making a secret deal comment is a bit too vague. Exactly, that's why you'll need to figure out the rest yourselves. Or do you expect me to break it all down and explain every detail? That would cost you extra, you know. You! Fine, since you worked so hard entertaining everyone here, I'll throw in a freebie. Take a good look at the medical expenses for the expedition team over the last few months. If you're lucky, you might catch a big fat rat. What? Uncle Libius would never! I see. Thank you. Let's go, Ifris. We'll talk later if you need. Thank you for your visit, and we look forward to seeing you again next time. Alright, the noisy ones are gone now. We can have a good chat, can't we, my Outlander friend? Thassalopoulos, right? I haven't heard of that name before. So there's a city like that in Amphoreus? I've seen a great many outsiders and know plenty of things, but judging from your novel appearance and unusual behavior, and Come and talk to me about your home, friend. I'm very interested. All right, Mr. Busybody. What do you have for sale?
Prefer an even trade, or do you like taking a gamble?
All right. At least they let me pay in credits. 1% discount based on your precious friendship. All right, we'll take note number 2 and note number 3. The sound of a laden bag. Honestly, 500 credits is not breaking the bank. All right, let's go up to the hero's bath. We've frittered and wasted enough time as it is. Onward to the hero's bath. All right, here we are.
Hey, great to see you here.
Trusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
Well, that sounds really dangerous. Is it too late to back out? I guess we have no choice but to give it our all. Are you still not used to it? This destiny of a trailblazer?
I, mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
That's nice of you, Casterus.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Casterus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
He excels in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lances quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us?
It might not be tanky enough, though. I could try letting Dan tank. Yeah, let's go.
If you have no objections. Aglaya, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Mydemos, Castrum Kremnos was your home, Your people were once Nikidor's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikidor succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikidor's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Ides Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
All right, let's claim the treasure. Treasure, treasure, la la la. How far are we from a pole? Not too far. A couple of extras of those. Do I have any more in the exchange I could buy? Absolutely not. All right. Next. Triani.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy teeth, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century gate! Woo!
Oh, it's not an actual gate?
Were you expecting actual city gates? It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphoreus. Her century gate never fails.
Gatekeeping girl boss. Is there a chance of failure?
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, Dee, and Newbie, Little Gray, are you all ready?
Let's go slay a god.
Slay!
Hey, take this with you. Don Han gives March 7th's camera to you. Record the sights you see on your adventures from March. Now capture all of the decisive moments. Keep yourself safe and work within your capabilities.
Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysos heirs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar.
Hi, Mary. How you doing? Good kitty. She's a little spooked out. Poor thing. Landed in my lap a little bit too hard. Her claws going right through the flesh. I let out a war yelp and she has not been too happy with me since. Oh well.
This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikidor's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that a Goliath sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps.
What if you added me to the count?
Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here.
Origin finale.
I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos.
All right. Next. Oh, these look like they fit in little spots in the wall. Wonder if that's another puzzle. Would have been an interesting one at least. I'll take this. Infinity Stairway. A stairway that extends upwards all the way into the depths of the ruins. I mean, it's not necessary to go this way. Yeah. That's fun. Alright. Alright, looks like we got some stuff coming up. Let me go ahead and adjust my party's construction again. Okay. Yeah, this would be the right one. Enable team. Alright.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay.
Another journey begins. Destined for bliss. Unworthy.
Don't mess with me. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Save it for your own skin.
What a headache.
Oh yeah, that's right. Jing Liu, voiced by Amelie. I just saw that she recently joined VShojo. Congrats to her. I hope that
I weep for the
I hope that she's going to have a good time. Not that there's really all that much to worry about. I'm pretty sure that she's going to get along just fine.
with the outcome.
At least Mata will have some company that's similar to her own age.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
I see some right now.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint. The outer city was built by convicts.
Yeah, definitely sounding more Spartan by the second.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treby's power.
You never learned the prayer?
Learning and mastering are two different concepts. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer.
But lucky for you, I'm not an ordinary person.
But since you volunteered, please be my guest.
Alright. Onyx's prayer can be used to temporarily rewind the collapsed floating bridge to its levitating state. The rewound floating bridge can only be crossed once before it collapses again. Additionally, the bridge is powered by crystals below it, and impacting the crystals will also cause the bridge to collapse. Each bridge may have a unique means to collapse. Huh. The Trailblazer themselves is standing atop the unstable bridge. They will not be able to activate the prayer to rewind the bridge.
Amazing! You do have the touch.
Alright, and back down it
And
goes.
it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
I'll take that. Anything hiding under here? Nope. Okay. Nothing here. Alright.
Stream forward.
Ooh. Puzzle time. Alright. So it's going to remember 4 movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. Ah, reset. All right.
Did you get a mousey? Are you a mighty hunter? Little one, are you a mighty huntress? Yes. Yes, you are.
Mary just brought me one of her toy mice. Oh, she's having a good time. I adore my cats. They're great. Alright, let's set you back to time. There. Ooh. I'll catch that. See that? No matter how great the mountain, I could crack it open with a single flicker. Despite the heavy price I had to pay.
Seek, and you will find.
Take that. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Okay, broken bridge. Okay, so this is the way we came in. Yeah, it's quite clear that we only have one path to follow, so. Alright. Fix the breach. That. Touch this.
Look, the gate open.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
I love these little turning Centurion gate posts here. It's very nice.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge.
You would almost think that that was the whole point of having the bridge here like this.
Stream 4.
Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Ooh. I received something. Very nice, very nice. I don't need to do that. Let's go this way.
Look, in the sky. That's
The blade of fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
The Sword of Damocles. Oh, Sword of Damocles. Never mind.
magnificent.
Oh, hello, Eliacat. Didn't see you there.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent.
Sorry, I haven't been paying much attention to chat. I don't often get many visitors. At least, not yet. Baby streamer and all that. Nice to see you. Eliacat. Okay. Sorry. I didn't... The little dot above your eye made it look like an L. Alright.
That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquala's heavenly kingdom long ago. Followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power.
Yeah, that sounds like Ares, alright.
Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos Festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
Am I the referee?
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry. I won't add his kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
All right, let's see. Left or...
Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might.
Just want to make sure that I'm not missing any chests back there. Oop. From a watchtower. Designated post for sentries. Nobody uses it now. No. Aha! Gotcha. This wool carving here doesn't even have a nose. Don't tell me the poor guy has to hold his breath the whole time. I guess my hand is forced. I'll take over things from here. Absolutely no time for slacking off. Alright, let's go.
Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go. We're going to win this competition.
Oh, okay, scripted fight. Let's go. Let's go ahead and boost our stats. Alright, and let's see. Let's start with you.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
All will be revealed in the lunar flame.
Alright, a little bit of healing.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
And blast.
Tedious.
Alright. Break you.
Blade of moon. I weep for the departed.
And slap, slap, slap.
Ready for death.
What a head.
Ooh, two-tiered. Alright. Let's see now. You're third in line. I'm probably not going to be able to... I can't take you out with a single blow. I'm just going to have to eat all of these hits. Alright.
Another journey. All will be revealed in the lunar flame.
Alright, nice. Not enough skill points. I can at least put you in your grave, though.
So you are afraid of me.
Alright. One more.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright.
Who's next?
Another one down. And... Last. Alright. Break him. SWAT. SWAT. Alright, nice. You and Finan defeated 4 Titan Kid together. You collected Kremnos crests from their bodies.
That's 2 down. Not a bad start.
2 parties. But not great at math, are you?
We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play.
Why go on separate paths?
Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I.
Well, that's a relief.
Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants.
So you two really are close.
He's both my friend and my foe. It's always been this way. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Rivals.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing.
All right. Next. Okay, no going downstairs. Nothing hanging out on this little porch. Let's go. Knock, knock. A real tough guy doesn't listen to lies and gossip. He even has less time for beating around the bush. Just carve out your own way, I say. However, the Spearlord's craftsman really gets to use the good stuff. My head's buzzing loud. Alright. Swat.
Whoa. That's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the giant sword on the other side? This is more like it.
Ah. Cute. What do we got? The Cremnolan follows you through with his eagle's sharp gaze. You're sure he can keep his eyes open day and night without blinking. Alright.
Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
Doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
Looks kind of neat. What do we have here? Bolt Quietus. Prophecy tablet is a creation of Orynyx. Solving the puzzle will make the prophecy come true. Combine the fragments in the operation area to match the pattern on the left and align the base image in the operation area. The overlapping parts of the fragment will disappear, but if you overlay the fragments again, they'll reappear. Okay. Neat. If the puzzle remains unsolved for a period of time, assistance from the tablet itself can be sought. Click the hint button, and then click any fragment again to view the hint. Okay. So let's see. Square here, triangle here, triangle here. Alright, pretty cut and dry.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Your lightning won't stop warrior Castle Kremnos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us.
Woof.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous. That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance. So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competition. Just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here for a long time. They must have been left behind by Mighty's people when they departed.
Who are his people exactly? Unicorn. It's hard to imagine people used to live here. No, I don't find that difficult at all.
You've likely seen them in Akima, but it's hard to tell just by appearance. They look the same as anyone else, they just have traditions that are slightly different from ours.
Alright.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
You found 3 nymphs so far. A garment maker. This mannequin is covered in dimmed patterns. It's obviously been left here for a long while. At the moment you touched it, streams of light radiated once more. Restarting. Without the pull of the golden thread, the mannequin sputters incomprehensible phrases. The voice sounds a bit like Aglia, but there's also a bit of subtle difference, as if an overcopy version of Clocky Season 1. Collect nymphs. Continue. Must. The mannequin fell silent once more. However, the radiance on its surface didn't dissipate. Perhaps you managed to fix it. Alright, neat.
It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos.
Lance of Fury, Nikador. Blades and lances resound out loud, and their bloodlust will never die. The peace that they protect lays beneath the honorific mountains of corpses and rivers of blood. Alright. Neat. Cease and mad disharmony. I'll take that. I'll also take this.
This is a proverb slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos.
It's time to use the synesthesia beacon.
What does that mean? Alright, give it a go.
Oh, indecipherable. I overestimated myself.
Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphoreus when you're from beyond the sky.
Maybe Amphoreus isn't that isolated after all. Yeah, B and Dan haven't figured that out yet either.
Did Amphoreus have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
A farewell letter. Alright. Give me just a moment. I need to make a quick, brief trip to the bathroom. I'll be right back. have returned. I needed to make a brief trip to the kitchen as well. Got myself a snack. And I also refilled the humidifier. Alright. Let's go ahead and get back. Alright. Oh, that was a safe zone. Nice. Oh, some celestial ambrosia.
Wait, what's that creature doing? It's trying to stop us. Killed its own comp. They truly have no honor to
Ball holder's statue base can be destroyed by attacks, causing the ball to roll in the direction the statue faces, breaking obstacles along its path, and pushing open slightly ajar doors. Ornyx's prayer can be used to rewind the ball holder statue to when the base is undamaged. Okay, good to know.
speak of. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. On Ornyx's mirror. What did I tell you? I get especially lucky when I'm with you. This instrument stabilizes the connection between priests and the three titans of fate. Give it a try.
Are there any side effects?
Relax. If something should happen to you, I'll be sure to pass on your last words. Unhung, Ren. Don't worry. You'll be just fine.
I'm glad that you're so confident. Ah. Just a second. My pardon. Interacting with Ornyx's shrine summons the realm of ages. Within this realm, the color of energy ripples on memory-laden object changes. What does that mean? Indicating that the Trailblazer's rewinding ability is now unrestricted. Within the realm, a single click is sufficient to continuously complete the entire rewinding process. There is with no 3-second limit time. Additionally, pressing the rewind button again during the rewinding on the same target temporarily interrupts the process. You can evaluate whether the realm has been activated by looking out for the presence of a floating ball of light near the Trailblazer. The realm will dissipate when you are a certain distance away from the shrine, and the boost for your rewind powers will also disappear. Oh, alright. Shrine manifests.
Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go?
Nice. Alright. Oh, I see a bug. Travelers from far always find themselves more at ease when they think of the safe harbor awaiting them, right? But the place I'm slumming at doesn't even have a front door, and it sure isn't warm at all. Oh, drone mistake. Thank you. And thank you. Next. Alright. Any other hidden bits? Let's go.
That's it! Nice work.
Okay, great. Ah! Hello. Don't need that just yet.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
Stream 4.
Corruption of some kind. The black tide has swallowed the entire area. Look for a nearby Titan mark to purify it. Titan mark, Titan mark, Titan mark. So this seems like some kind of visual corruption, like like we're in a game or something. Wow, that would be kind of meta. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool.
Seek, and you will find.
All right. We're just loading up on all the goodies, aren't we?
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
Oh, somebody's over there waiting for us. But I want what's over here first.
Stream 4.
Nothing hiding here. Nothing up my sleeve. Presto! There's still more to do.
This is the center, all right. It's a sizable formation.
Well, there certainly is a lot of them. Now is the time to change our fate and take the lead.
My thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs. Approaching now are the duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only Dark Swordmaster, Einon!
And the Galactic Baseballer.
I want to try something out.
Yeah, no matter what I do. Yeah, might as well make it hurt.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the
I
sea
can
of
at least
butterflies.
drop one of them.
Illusions of the past.
Broken.
That's half the work. Just for a bit.
Okay. Kill.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
That's half the work. I weep for the departed. It is hard.
Savage hit! The baseballer shows no mercy to their enemies! Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval!
This requires a bit of imagination. Alright.
Come on. I want to try something out. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Boom. destroyed. Let's go ahead and knock you loose.
Blade of Moonlight.
Also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate.
Don't die on me, Acheron.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I weep for the departed. It takes us all. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Don't mess with me.
All right.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Who's next?
That's half the work. Just for a blip. Stand down.
What a headache.
Oh, neat.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. No water. Tedious.
Who's next? I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
How familiar.
Hold everyone back again.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of Moonlight.
Don't come any closer.
Brave again.
Not quite enough damage. Shoot.
Don't mess with me.
I weep for the departed. It
That's
takes
good enough to put him down. All right. There we go.
Their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork. These two gladiators have bested every opponent.
Glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikidor hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition. Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone.
Faint murmur rides the winds. A whisper of ancient history, the elegy of God, and the rumble of strife. Yeah, that'll do.
So, that friend of yours, her name is March.
That's right. She's called March 7th.
March 7th. You think our names sound strange. You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her.
Well, she's an important friend. She was supposed to be here, but she's not feeling well.
That's unfortunate. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times, friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
Ah, more overlapping signs, I guess. Of course, I've got this.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
The inscription etched to this blade of fury still pulses with the divinity that the Spear Lord injected into it. I think I can feel it. Yes, I feel it. I feel it. Okay, fine. It was just my imagination.
You cute little booger. You leave them nail clippers alone.
All right. Ooh, what's that? Oh. Probably not something I'm going to be able to grab just anytime soon. Eventide Arena. The horn of martialism has not been sounded since the Mad King's spirit scattered. The throne has not seen a change of hands for a long time, and the land of bloodlust awaits its new ruler. Alright, what we got here?
No. Quit it. I'm gonna put it away. It's my toy. You wanna play something?
There you go. Chase the mouse. Alright, so looking to make a chevron here. Easy peasy.
There. All done. Let's move on.
Nifty. Alright, what do we got in here?
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it down. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
The possibilities are endless. Apparently this game is a favorite of Castrum Kremnos' locals, who maintain strict military vigor. When the formation changes and 5 identical colors of shields line up, miraculous things can happen. Is that really possible, though? I seriously doubt it. It's cute. Alright. Oh, chase the spear, right. It's going all the way up there, jeez.
That won't stop us. Why is the staircase blocked?
Oh.
Weird to think that people lived here.
Alright, let's clean this up. Treasure.
Seek, and you will find.
Purify! Oh, neat. Oh. Nifty. Alright, let's go ahead and rewind this. Maybe. Actually, recharge. Let me check over here real quick for any loose treasures. Oop.
Green 4.
Almost almost got on the receiving end of a headbutt. Not great.
Don't forget to
All
let
right.
your friends in on the action.
Stilligades. Oh, wait. I need the blessing first. Alright. Activating the shrine. Wahoo! Oh, it goes up there. I see. Nice. All right. I'll take it anyway. Why not? Oh, there's a spear. Oh.
Scream forth.
Oh yeah. Anything hiding back here? Nope. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, somebody's got steppies going on over our heads. What's back here, I wonder? Oh, I see. Back the way we came. Okay. Just another way to get around, I guess. Oh, there's the other door. Oh? Okay. That's just a Centurion statue. What's in here? Am I going backwards? I am going backwards. I'm a silly goose. Let me just look at this map here. It does feel like I'm going backwards. But no, this is all unexplored territory. Interesting. Very interesting. Wants me to go this way. Ooh. Crimson Bud of Remembrance. Ooh. Okay, that's going to be necessary later on. And I'm betting this is the boss arena. Wait. Everything's just going in a big circle. Oh, I see. I couldn't go that way because, yeah, everything was all cut off. Right. Right. Okay. So where does this go? And why? You know what? I'm curious. Let's go ahead and sidetrack a little bit, shall we? Safe zone. Huh. Okay. We are going backwards. I feel silly. Alright. It's just it's on different levels, so that's why it was grayed out. Okay. My mistake. We just took the easy way to get here now. Okay. That's blocked off. The only path forward really is over here. Yeah, I don't need to rewind you.
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway.
Let's go upstairs first. Take these.
Screen
What?
force. Gleam.
What? And puzzle time. Alright, so we got 4 moves. So, cute.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Stream force.
Hey, all right. Now I'm just double checking to make sure I didn't leave anything up here. Okay. Let's roll. All right, let's see. Speed. I am speed. Oh. I don't mind if I do. Money, 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 money. Speaking of which, how much money do I have right now? Yep, still over 6 million. Alright, that's good. Ooh, bountiful treasure.
Seek, and you will find.
A poet's gilded bracelet. Ah, it's a 4-star relic. Bew. It's just XP fodder. The marvelous avenue that once held an army can barely bear the weight of a single fallen leaf these days. Alright, interesting commentary. Oh my. I see now. Okay. Onward. I love little environmental puzzles like this. Oh! Found another nymph. As time marches on, the statue of the tyrant Kremnos has become a relic as green mossy fingers smother all the glory and tragedy of the past. Could this also be the will of my master? Oh. Stuck. Didn't mean for that to happen. Okay. Onward. 51.
Fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
Alright. Nothing hiding back here. Nothing up my sleeve.
We meet again. What's your count so far?
30. That's not too far off. We still stand a chance.
Ah, I just remembered. We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
Huh. There we go. Oh, it's one of you again. Ah! Spirit Thief Bartholos.
Stop for a moment. I have to tell you something about you. In all my years of thievery, I'd never met someone like you. This is not some kind of precious jewel or rare artifact. This is just some chest filled with junk. And yet you would still fight this hard to keep your greedy mitts on it. Are you so hard-pressed that you just go around shoving everything you find in your gritty little pockets?
If it's up for grabs, I'm taking it.
Huh. So that's the conviction that keeps you collecting trash? Even the great Zagreus wouldn't bat an eyelid at such a greedy attitude. Well, I thought they were the only person who would be able to catch me in a place so full of twists and turns. Your methods are remarkable indeed. I wonder if you could capture her, too.
You will find.
Stream 4.
Clean both blades.
Stream 4.
Clean both blades.
Temporary virtuosity? Alright.
Another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look?
I'll take you. I am here, willing to sacrifice my wits to forge a soul for this armor, and drive it in defense of my master and my lady. It's a real shame that it's just a mural, though. How wonderful it would be if it were real.
Looks like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means. Crafting a body from rough stones, and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life. Huh. No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want.
Alright.
our trophy count? Victory or defeat? It all comes down to this. Path is cut off. But how did he get through? Oh, did he set up this roadblock on purpose?
It's all in your head.
He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewder than he seems. Enough joking. Let's look around. Ah, this might come in handy. A stone table for the Hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time.
The Hand of Zagreus is the divine body left behind by Zagreus, the Trickery Titan. After the Titan had fallen, the people of Amphoreus learned to modify and utilize them. Interact with the stone control platform to start the control of the Hand of Zagreus. Use the directional keys to control the movement and the right side buttons to ascend and descend. Hit the quit button to disengage. The Hand of Zagreus will remain at the spot.
We need to find a solution to mend the broken path.
All right. I'll lay a bridge here. While controlling the Hand of Zagreus, interact with the golden Zagreus rune to perform a bridge action. Forming a bridge where the rune is located to provide passage to the Trailblazer.
Flawless work! Great job!
Alright. Next. Alright. Take this. Ooh, puzzle. Uh-huh. Ooh.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Okay, here's a nice little Marshall symbol for you. Let's see. How to do this? Nope. Here. Okay, so every odd space, every odd overlap creates a gap, or an even overlap creates a actual coverage. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we need to create a path here. Do we have a bridge that's fallen down that I can use? And what are these? Some kind of... You can use the balls or something. Okay.
Not again. This time we might be able to use it to blow away the barrier. So many stones here. I wonder how many worms war machines can be built with all this. After today, we'll be slumbering here forever.
Neat. What this stuff is made out of. Alright. Ooh, big one. Get him! Alright, this is gonna be challenging.
Great. Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Just for a blip. I weep for the departed.
Alright, get crushed. Alright. Let's take out these guys.
What a headache. Who's next? I'll free you from your chains.
Okay, his attack's gonna happen before I can get enough. May as well take these guys out.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Strike one.
Yo.
Fiend or devil.
Stand down.
Alright, let me build up another charge here.
Blade of moonlight, all will be revealed. A lunar flame.
Alright, now we got max potential.
Don't mess with me.
Another journey begins.
Great.
Don't worry, nowhere it's just a scrape. Still water.
Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I am going to crack that armor of yours.
Save it for your own skin.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
All will be revealed. A lunar flame.
Fiend or devil.
Alright.
What a headache. Who's next?
Tedious. Free will, or was it fate? Just for a blip.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Save it for your
Don't
own
mess
skin.
with me.
I weep for the departed. It is fall. Unworthy. Blade of moonlight. Another journey begins.
Alright. Not too bad. Nobody died. I'm happy with that result. Ow.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
increases quantum damage, decreases the wearer's speed by 8%. Before entering battle, if the wearer's speed is lower than 110 or 95, it increases the wearer's crit rate by 20% to 32%. This effect applies to the wearer's memo spray at the same time. Okay. So it's stuff for later. Looks good. I'll keep it. Well, can't hide from me. Legend has it that only a true hero can pull out this longsword endorsed by the Spear Lord himself. Try as I might, though, it won't budge an inch. Could it be that I'm somehow not the hero of prophecy? I can't take it. Yeah, these nymphs are hilarious. Alright. You loose.
Stream 4.
All right. Take the bridge back. All right. Descend. Descend. Late bridge. It's not exactly what I wanted you to do, but I'll deal with that in a minute. What I need to get at that. Can't lay a bridge here. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess I'm not surprised. I got you worried, kid. It's okay, you'll be fine. Alright. Enough of this. Alright. So what would happen if I... Oh, right. Okay, that'll take care of that little mess down there. So I can get through. I'll take this. Turn it on. That'll blow away the balls. There.
This should work now. Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way.
That is... They knew you were gonna do that anyway. I just wondered what was gonna happen. I got a little bit of a achievement. Alright, that's fun. Alright, that is fun. Alright. Ooh. A coin? Ah. How do I get you? I need to go back to that operator. I'll take this. Engage. Alright, where did I see that at? There it is. Aha! Coins of Whimsy. When each hand of Zagreus is activated for the first time, the Trial of Whimsy will open for you. in which you need to control the hand to collect the coins of whimsy generated nearby. After collecting all the coins of whimsy nearby, you can obtain the treasure of the specific hand of Zagreus. In the map, click the hand of Zagreus icon, check the coin of whimsy collection status. Alright. That's one coin. Okay, that's the floor. Noted. Okay, nothing hiding here. Ooh. There's more. There's two. But the third one's hiding somewhere just behind something. Ah, there it is. All right. Cool. I'm happy. Let's put you back here. Thank you, thank you. Oop. Down we go. Charge!
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
All right, let's move on. Get my health back. This.
Stream 4. Gleam gold blades. Seek, and you will find.
All right. Hey, we're on the nice number now. Fighting shoulder to shoulder alongside someone neither fully friend nor foe is the kind of detail you only read about in the epic odes passed down via the poet's word-of-mouth recitals. I never thought I'd get to witness such a thing today. It's really getting me fired up!
Stream 4.
Look, I'm getting impatient.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Haha! Looks like we won!
By almost double. Actually, more than double.
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods. Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikador, we can take him down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoils.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with strife.
All right. We're getting right up on there. Okay.
Wow! Look at this big guy. Could this be Baron Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Boss. Crown Prince?
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Boss. I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, mighty boss, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Teacher. Teacher. Answer me. As your crown prince, I command you.
Mighty. Let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep going.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me.
The Black Tide may be an indescribable enemy, but if exploited carefully, it can also become a sharp weapon pointed at our archenemy. Infiltrators can be instructed to transport a load of tainted Titankin covered in special earth, so that they may be smuggled among Dromos caravan goods into Okama. Upon entry, under the cover of the curtainfall hour, the personnel will stash the kin in various sections of the city. After a few days, the earth will weather and peel, suffocating the streets of Okama with Titankin's tainted air. When this moment arrives, the Okamans will be frantically searching for the source of the pollution. We just have to wait for the chaos to unfurl to take the final step to victory. Gather the heroic souls within the city. Let the divine blade of wrath point at Okama, and run Strife's blade through the entire city. After which, our forces will overwhelm them like an ocean wave crashing into them, and the long-awaited victory will finally fall into our grasp.
No. Nikador would never.
That explains the surprise attack on Akama. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akama is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikedor. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikedor could drive Akima to the brink of ruin. But we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With two demigods and our allies watching over Akima, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
Oh, don't forget Don Hung, he's there too. And we can't let our efforts go to waste either.
All right. We'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets. Nikedor, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior?
All right. All right. Crimson Bud of Remembrance. Okay. These look weird as hell. Flower of Alea. Is this another form of life? For life to exist in substance that the universe cannot forget. Memory cell extract thoughts, propagating in the heart of the inscriber. Used to level up traces. Okay. Consciousness fuses with matter, giving rise to the embryo of memory. They're neat looking. Oh, I see a treasure chest.
Sweltering heat. The Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
There you are. In the eyes of a certified craftsman, even if the walls fall down and the statues collapse to the ground, the rubble will still contain the shape of the future. I've made up my mind. I'm using the lady's visage as the subject of this sculpture. Okay, excavation ground. The air is filled with dust from the shattered indigo stones and mixed with the smoke from the lava. The automatic excavators work with extreme discipline and know nothing of time. At the end of their shift, workers ascend the spiral staircase to exit the shaft and extinguish their torches as they sigh. When they look up, dawn has already arrived. You can't hide from me.
Seek, and you will find.
Oop. All right. Is there another path? No, that was the only way. Okay. Next up, boss fight. Well, but first,
Scream 4.
Let's go ahead and use some food. Let's see. What's good? Oh, I didn't realize I hadn't made any of this. Oh, the recipe's locked. That's why. I got one for free. Okay. And this one's got the recipe locked too, I bet. Yep. Okay. So. Oh, what the hell? Why is it bouncing like that? Okay. Let's think about this. Break effect. %. Jeez. Upon use, attack of all allies increases by 14 plus 230. Murderer's case. Burn resistance. Oh, don't need that. Max HP. Okay, this is random. Clocky. Origami family bucket. Randomly applied. Okay. Okay, all the clocky themed stuff is random. Use increases. Oh. Ah. Wow. Okay. So I can go to Jesse's Snack Wagon and get more of these. Cool. Let's go ahead and use Jesse's Snack. And it's the Rubik's Cube. The attacked enemy target will heal for an amount of HP equal to the HP it lost in this attack. And for every 1% of HP the enemy target heals this way, characters receive a shield that can block damage that is equal to 1% of the character's max HP, up to 100% of their max HP lasting for 2 turns. After allies attack for the first time in battle. It's a one-time shield. I don't think so. Let's see what else we got. Increase match HP. Yeah, this'll work. Next.
It's getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head. On second thought, this could very well be where we meet our end. Right?
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with him here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely. Just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
Alright, so more of these guys. Alright, chisel stone. Child of Giorgio, tell me, what dreams lie at the bottom of your heart? One wish, and I shall perform a miracle for you. I want to wander through the years, or become a beam of light in the sky. Let us try one more time, child of Giorgio. A vanguard, an aegis, or a marksman. weird question. Alright, I may have used those items too early. We'll figure it out.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Looks like we'll need to use the hand again.
Well, because I haven't engaged in battle, it still holds on. Okay, as long as I don't get stuck into a forced battle. Okay, the Hand of Zagreus can be used for transportation. Transportable objects have a mark of transportation. Controlling the Hand of Zagreus to interact with the transportable objects will cause it to perform a grab action and carry it within the hand. Additionally, when the Hand of Zagreus is carrying a transportable object, it cannot perform other gestures. While the Hand of Zagreus is carrying a transportable object, placement spots with marks of placement can be seen. Interacting with the placement spots while carrying a transportable object will place it at the corresponding location. Okay, first things first. I see a coin. Ooh. Okay, that's neat. Any other coins up here? No. Oh. Okay. Oh, neat. Alright. Can't go through there. Excuse me. Alright, we're at the bottom here. Locked. Locked. Oh, there's a coin. I don't know why I didn't see that in the first place. Alright. 2 coins. Where's the third? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Can't go up the well. That's too bad. Let's see. Where are you hiding? Yes, I know. You're very unhappy with me. Where's that last coin? Jeez. Where are you hiding? Did put it at the right spot, right? Yes, I did. Okay, good. At least I thought I did. I gotta move this shit out of the way. Alright. Okay, that probably is the only thing that needs to be moved. All right. All right.
Look out! An enemy!
Put your sword away. It seems to still be rational.
Nope. So let's try like this. Nope. Still missing something. Okay, it's not that way either. This is a toughie. Aha! Now it makes sense. Okay.
We might be able to get some clues from it.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akuma? There aren't any other options.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk to.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it. Your ruthlessness is akin to that of the executioners, Castrum Kremnos.
Let me translate that for you. Actually, I'm not sure what it means either.
All right, let's remove the bridge here. I'd still love to know where that last coin is. can go all the way up here. Oh, it's you. Get annoyed. Alright. It's not over here. Hmm. Ooh, wait. No? Darn. Thought I had something there. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Some indigo steel piles may be found near a hand of Zagreus, and sometimes those piles can become part of the trial of whimsy. Transport the scattered indigo steel pieces to restore the pile to obtain a hidden coin of whimsy. Ah. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Okay, here we go.
Seek, and you will find.
All right.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikador, bringer of 1,000 fears.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than 1/10 of what it once was. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence. How tragic.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mighty.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song. But if the Titankin's words are true, going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible Crown Prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Shoot.
Scream 4.
Don't forget to let your friends in on this.
Scream 4.
None of that. More of this. Okay, so we have nine. 9 steps. So by the end of it, I need him to end here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Much better. Okay, next.
Scream 4.
Can't go that way.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war for the lance of fury. You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart and core. You shall be the timber to nourish the core flame, to reduce the decayed world to ashes.
Reduce the decayed world to ashes. Nefarious schemes.
They've been twisted by madness, just like Castrum Kremnos. They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
But deep down, you don't really agree with that, do you?
Martyrs.
Was it facing us the whole time?
Nope.
Ready your arms.
For the lance of fury, consecrate your souls of war.
Great.
save up.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Save it for your own skin.
Don't mess with me.
Free will, or was it fate? Destiny for bliss. I weep for the departed. It is fall. Nowhere to run.
Who's next?
Don't worry, it's just a blade fodder.
What a headache.
Another journey begins.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? Don't come any closer!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What a headache.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Destiny for bliss.
Don't mess with me.
Blade of moonlight.
That should stop him. A little healing.
Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That'll do it.
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer?
Always. Bearing the core flame of strife has been my deep-seated desire. We're so close to the fall of a titan. It feels unreal.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.
Thank you. Alright, and there's a treasure chest back here too. Or two. All right. Gang, I hate to do this to you, but I am fading fast. I'm going to save the boss fight for the next time, which will be tomorrow, same time as before. All y'all, it's been lovely to see you, lovely to speak to you, and no matter what time of day it is, I hope you've been having a good one. So until next time, adios.